Welcome. We are finally here, finally listening to Euclid. We made it. I was worried we wouldn't, but we made it. This is something I've been looking forward to for a long time, because a lot of people have talked about this song. They talked about the Trilogy of Trauma and everything that leads up to this. And it's just, I didn't know what I was getting into whenever I started these reaction videos. I started with Granite, and then people were immediately like, hey, go to the beginning, start with Sundowning, and go through that. And whenever I got into the first handful of songs in Sundowning, I didn't realize how cathartic it would be for me, how much I would take from, relate to, and be enthralled by everything that was being given to me in these songs. I didn't understand that this song would do so many things and create these like very specific, haunting, magical, beautiful atmospheres for me to sit in and to take whatever I take from it. Because a lot of the time it's like, yeah, I'm trying to follow, decipher this ambiguous, mysterious story, and I have a lot of thoughts about a lot of things, but a lot of it, like, I personally related to. I felt seen without even understanding that that was not the plan whenever I got in this. But this music's been special to me. And on top of that, maybe even more so to a certain degree, what's been special is you. I've made so many friends in the YouTube comments over the past few months. It's been special. It's been pretty great. Like, I'm not very good at expressing my emotions a lot of the time, but I'm just like so grateful that you comment on my videos and we have a nice little chat. Or you say, I don't like this one, or this one's my favorite, or whatever. Or we discuss some silly theory, or why I'm wrong about my theory or something. And because of this, I decided to create a community. And we have a Discord server, and the community's growing bigger and bigger and bigger, and there's a lot of wonderful people on there. And if you are interested in joining, then the link's in my description. It's a really nice time, and I think you should check it out. Something very important that I have to tell you guys is right after this video, right after it's done, go over to my Twitch, because I'll be streaming a live ranking of Take Me Back to Eden. Me and 3 other people, we're going to be ranking all the songs whenever they come out in the album. So Chokehold first, then The Summoning, then Granite. Don't test my knowledge of the album order. And I'm really excited about it because we did one for Tomb and it was a great time, good time with the community. Come join us and we'll have a good time. That's it. My good friend, Lady Acidosis, had sent me a version of the song where the lyrics pop up on the screen. So that's what we're going to be watching today. So, this is Euclid by Sleep Token. Say it with me. Let's go. Here we go.
Just run it back, give me 5 whole minutes. I am thick on the inside, burning. I've got a ghost in the hallway, grinning, and a heavy head that won't stop turning. If my fate is a bad collision, and if my mind is an open highway, give me the twilight two-way vision. Give me one last ride on a sunset skylake. Call me when you get the Egyptians, I can feel the walls around me closing in. Just running forward, alive like wires.
That's really cool.
See the past on an empty ceiling. I play along with the life signs anyway, but hold to God, you don't know this feeling. Yet in reverse, you were all my symmetry. A parallel I would lay my life on. So if your wings won't find you heaven, I will bring it down like an ancient bygone. Call me when you have the time.
Okay, it's different.
Just need to leave this part of me behind.
Is he able to?
Do you remember me
Okay.
when the rain gathers? And do you still believe that nothing else matters for me?
Is that Bloodsport?
It's still the autumn leaves. These ancient canopies.
He's tapping on the top of his right cymbal. That's really
We
pretty.
used to lay beneath. No, but no. The night belongs to you.
Oh, it gave me chills on my neck.
Powers broken through.
When the bow breaks. This is when it.
I must be someone new.
Is he? I really like the drum. I really like the drums. Oh. Why they have to misspell divine? Oh man. Okay. That was good. I do wonder, because it's like whenever I revisit these lyrics specifically, like I know for the last time, you will not be mine, and we got that at the beginning. Like the night does not belong to God was literally the very first song in Sundowning that we had heard and everything. And it's just, I wonder if like he really is someone different. What were the lyrics, rather? The first thing that I noticed in these lyrics is if my fate is a bad collision, etc., etc. And it keeps on getting mentioned more and more. You know, this reminds me of Granite. This reminds me of lines from like Mine, Crashing Course, and potentially Atlantic and stuff like that, but we won't get into that. And I believe whenever he's saying, do you remember me when the rain gathers? He's saying, do you remember me whenever I'm like extremely sad? Like whenever I'm crying profusely, does it matter? And as we know in Bloodsport, he wants to be forgiven. You know, he wants to choke up chunks of his own sins. He wants to move on. He wants to become someone new. And that, I think, is actually the core of what he's saying in this song. Yet in reverse, you are all my symmetry, a parallel I would lay my life on. Literally last song, Take Me Back to Eden, he talked about the parallel lines on a pathway higher. I must be someone new, so if your wings won't find you heaven, I will bring it down like an ancient bygone. And as I said before, this final reference back to the night does not belong to God is so perfect. The whites of your eyes turn black in the low light, and turning divine we tangle endlessly. Like lovers entwined, I know for the last time you will not be mine, so give me the night. I want to believe, and I hope, that this is Vessel finally finding acceptance and actually becoming someone new. You know, we'll definitely see whenever we get to Arcadia, but this was a very good song. It was pleasant, it was good. It wasn't like musically, like instrumentally super intense or anything. I'm pretty sure they had the same drums as well in The Night Does Not Belong to God, which was super cool. But I love that at the end because it's like they did it differently. And it feels to me kind of similar to like in Take Me Back to Eden at the end whenever we got Chokehold. But this was definitely more like impactful, more like, I don't know. It was just, I really enjoyed that. Especially the last part. Once again, if you're watching this on YouTube, directly after this, we're going to have a live stream where we're ranking this entire album, me and 3 other people, and I hope you show up. And over on Patreon, we are 7 or 8 songs ahead in Arcadia. So if you want to see all of those reaction videos, then you can go over there and check it out. But I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey for like, it's been like 3 or 4 months or something like that. It's not been a lot of time, but it feels like it's been a lot of time because it's like the journey that we've taken has just been, it's been so meaningful and impactful within that short amount of time. And I'm excited to get into Arcadia, okay? So thanks for watching my video, and you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.